it! Oh. Oh, nice! Woohoo! Whoa! So this is Kemik station as opposed to the Verdun station. That was a little bit weird. I don't know exactly what I needed to do to make that work there, but whatever. We are here. What do we got going on? Is there another planet, right? Is that Kemik? Kemik is the planet. I mean, yeah, okay. Well, then there's going to be a new set of jobs. So let's take a look at those. The atmosphere already feels kind of different. Got this more brown lighting to it. I wonder what kind of jobs we're going to have here. Renegade hideout. Somewhere in the asteroid field, locate and neutralize the hideout by getting rid of their power generation systems. Ooh, that sounds kind of interesting. We'll do that one after. Let's go take care of the mining ship that they want me to do. Alright, away I go. Alright then, mate. What do we have here? What do we have here? Finish construction of the mining ship. Alright, man. I can mine in my ship, right? I sure can. Nickel. I'm pretty full on resources, though. Before I left, I topped up on a bunch of really standard resources, but... let's just use what we have, I guess, and then if we need more, we'll mine it. That's gonna be the move. Uh-huh. Hi, little mining ship. Compressors, I brought some. So I need 12. I don't know that I brought 12. Maybe I did. I think I might have actually brought a lot of compressors. Hold on. Nice! That's exactly like twice as many as I need. Perfect. What else? Okay, then I just need some copper, and then it might be functional? Nice. Dude, I was tired of mining when I was out on these missions, so I just made a bunch of stuff before I left, including some of the more complex resources, which included compressors. Now your boy just needs some copper, and we might be done. Wow, I'm never gonna do that again. And your boy. Who am I? Yeah. Boop. Just weld it, please! And then I need to finish the ion thruster, which ion chambers. Guess what? I made some of those too. Right? Yeah. Yeah, I freaking game. You know, getting better at this independent contractor thing. Sweet. Reach the anomaly. What anomaly could that possibly be? Let's take a little peek, shall we? Alrighty, time to dig a hole, dig a hole. Well, hello there. What the hell is this? Hello? Anybody in here? Okay, it's science ship. Okay. Huh. We need to investigate this more closely. Unfortunately, one of our scientists crashed our science ship. Please locate it, fix it, and then bring it back to the anomaly. The scientist remembers entering a cave near iron deposit. Near iron deposit, okay. I bet you it's in the tunnel. Yep, found it. Ha! I knew it. Hi, little ship. What do I need? Iron, silicon, and nickel. Alright. Hello. Science ship. I mean, what's so sciencey about this? Research scout, I suppose? Well, it's got a little cargo container on it. That's freaking adorable. Look at this little guy. Back to the anomaly, Contract finish. Yeah, easy peasy. Man, I'm gonna start bringing resources to all the different missions I do from now on. We might have to make a base out here in this sector, by this planet, by the Kemik. We gotta go visit the planet also. So, anyway. Let's get back in the sledge, shall we? Yeah. Gimme. Oh, we unlocked the better hydrogen thrusters now. Oh my god. Alright, let's keep doing these missions. What else we got? Restoration Tier 2. What does that even mean? Gyroscopes and grid control. Alright. Let's do it. That one's not far at all. Use your drill to search possible entrances, huh? Alright. I'd say this looks quite like a suspicious entrance. Well, hello there. Do I really need to get my ship in here? I don't think I do. Let's move on by foot. This is cool. They made cargo containers with their little blocks, which we've, I think, probably already seen, but... Ice. Oh, 400, but whatever. Destroy gear forge and refinery. Where is even this stuff at? Oh. Hello. Red box. Gravity generator. Gear forge. Come here, you son of a bitch. Shush! It's like she's rapping at me or something. Inventory full.
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
Maybe someday I'll do something with that. Then we gotta find the refinery. Ah, the refinery. Yeah. Bye.
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
You keep rapping, lady. We're gonna finish this mission up and get out of here. Chemical synthesizer. I might have some of those already. Well, I think that's the mission complete. In that case, let's get the hell out of here. That's pretty easy. Hello, sledge. I know, that was easy. Too easy. Boom. Uranium mine accident. Ooh. Hydrogen production facility. What is logistics tier 2? Ore detector tier 2. Comms tier 2. Interesting. So 40%. So there's going to be another 2 missions after these 2. That's probably when we're going to unlock uranium. Nice. Nice. We need to hurry these up. Active contract number 3 for today. And we're cruising right along. And I want to be sure to unlock all the blocks before I go and devote myself to building a ship. I want to have uranium unlocked, reactors unlocked, all the different types of thrusters and all that kind of stuff. And then I want to get down and really passionately design a ship that I can use here in survival. I don't even know what I'm doing here. There's some sort of accident. Whoa. Aw, I thought the whole thing was ice. Dang it. Oh, it is! The whole thing is ice! No way. I'll do some repairs. Fine. You get some. I heard a noise. Objective complete. Okay. O2H2 generator.
Inventory full.
Hooray! Oh my god. Okay, you only needed a couple. I don't care.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
There she goes rapping again. Nice, okay. Well, it's good to know most of these missions have the resources you need. Having a mine is so tedious. Okay, bye, station. You have ice, so that's nice. I might be back for you in the future. And yeah. Fuel-based energy tier 3. Ooh! Alrighty. A uranium mine accident. Space OSHA would have a fit if they had to cover issues in this sector. Oh, is this on planet? This might be on planet. Oh, no. There's a little asteroid right there. Repair the systems. Aye, aye, Captain. Battery. Okay. Mine your ore before you go out doing missions, kids. Professional contractor would, anyway. Uranium. Holy cow. Boom. Boom. Contract finished. Oh, that was it. That was easy. Now we have access to uranium. Okay, well there wasn't very much uranium there. We're gonna have to go find some more anyway. So that's all good. We'll just go turn this contract in, and then I think there's one more mission in this sector before we're complete. And then I smell a reactor-powered spaceship in my future. Boom. Complete. Nice. One last mission, huh? Space movement tier 3. Oh yeah. Hybrid movement and gyroscopes tier 3. Right on. Comm station upgrade. We're upgrading our communication station to enable connection to the other stations on the fast travel network. Please find the station and finish construction of the relay stations and around the asteroid. Once this is complete, you should spend some time building for yourself while you wait for the other sectors to get their upgrades done. Well, it does happen to be that they already released the next sector in an update like a week or two ago, and we'll be able to travel there as soon as we're done here if we wanted. I think we'll have everything we need in terms of blocks. I'm not totally sure though, so I really want to mine some uranium and bring that back to the Kemik, or the Velation station base that we have back over there, so we can make like a at least starter reactor powered ship. A cargo ship, probably more than anything. I'm tired of having to mine for resources. Oh, coming in hot. Okay, we're good. Ah. What you need? Iron, silicon, copper. You got it. Batteries and solar panels. Okay. Yeah. Give me the iron. This is fine. This is fine. Everything's fine. Sweet. Sweet. Ugh! Jesus. Okay, one's done. Lead, copper, heavy duty plates. Nice. Functional. Nice, nice, nice. Nice. I don't even need the heavy duty plates. How very nice. Yay. There's something interfering with the communications. Check the communications tower, and if there's any unknown antennas, remove those. Someone may be eavesdropping on our comms. What the hell? Unknown antenna. You get on get. Two of them. Hello? Nice. Cool. Well, this is like, what, my home base here in this area now, I guess? Sure, it can be, but really, I have all my resources stored at the Valation Station base. So, I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go turn this in. We're gonna go mine some uranium. We're gonna go back to the Valation Station base. And then we're gonna build a cargo ship. Because I am so tired of having to mine all these resources for these missions. I want a good, large grid, well-flying cargo ship. And then I'm gonna make a small grid, probably reactor-powered mining ship. And then I think we can move on to the next area. I don't want to go on to do any other missions until I have like just a ton of resources on me. So, boom, let's get to it. Yeah, let's go get some uranium. 1 hour later. Oh my god! Uranium and titanium. Wow, that might have taken a really long time. But we found some. Sweet. Alright, man. Well, we got the uranium we need. Now, let's go the hell home. Can I fast travel from here? No, I do have to be at a station. Let's go back to the Kemik station. Fast travel back home. Make a cargo ship. And then we're gonna go to the next sector. Alright, we made it back to the Kemik station. I think as long as I'm in here, I can just fast travel out. So, we got some uranium. We have everything else we need to make a ship back at home. So let's go home and make a little ship. Verdue, on my way. Yeah! Wow. Yeah, big difference in lighting from the planet. Holy cow, man. Big blue planet. Hello. Alright, man. Well, I'm gonna work on making this cargo ship, and we will be touching bases again in the next episode. I know that these are a little short, and I wasn't doing like a ton. We're just kind of doing some missions and doing some mining, but it's the holidays and I'm a bit busy. So, after the holidays, we'll start seeing some longer episodes and get involved a little bit more into some of the nitty-gritty of things. Have some fun making some ships, testing them out, go do some stuff. So, I'll catch you on the next one. Later.